No, you're still like new school. You're 1x. I'm old school, I'm a 2x10, man.
Yeah,
Hey.
so anyway,
I don't know, man. I don't see any drawbacks though to riding that. Yeah. The new one's supposed to be beautiful. Like the ranges on it is supposed to be phenomenal.
I'm used to 1x10 though.
Yeah.
And the 1x11s now, you got like a 1042 or
Yeah.
1044 to set on it.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're doing stuff with the bike you shouldn't be doing, and you know, road riding or something, you really wouldn't need gear than that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, for the sake of buying a new bike. For this, right? Well, to each their own. Really? I never have an issue with my front on this. Never. I find the front really easy to adjust though too. So like, if it does need a slight adjustment, I can take care of it in 2 seconds. The rear I find harder to adjust. Well, I'll adjust your front if you ever have one again, and you can adjust my rear. That sounded really bad, but I'm talking about bikes. Huh. Hey, you talked to that Matt Evans? That dude we went riding with that one time. I thought his name was Matthew Evans.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Bummer. I haven't seen him either. Yeah, Alan.
He did that Highland Lake race that I did last weekend.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the day after Zoo to Matt. Yeah, I didn't make it for that race. And everybody said, like, that's the race to start with if you've never raced before.
Yeah, it's a good beginner race. I mean, it's just Highland Lake, right? So
Just Highland Lake.
there's plenty of room to pass, and
Yeah.
that's really the key for a new racer is
Etiquette.
learning how to pass, learning how to get past,
Yeah.
learning how to communicate on the trail.
Yeah.
Because shit happens quick, you know.
Uh-huh. And
I had a
everybody's
teammate
riding
that,
full out.
It was actually a really good race because I was racing another teammate in the same class, and we're about the same speed, so I knew it was going to be interesting. Like, he's won a few, or you know, we've beaten each other a couple times.
Was it Michael Remsburg?
No,
Oh.
he's a bit faster than me.
Uh-huh.
That was John Ford,
Uh-huh.
and so I got going first. It was 3 laps on yellow. It was a race. So I got going first. I beat him on the first lap. Then he passed me on the second lap. I'm like, shit, I'm probably not going to see him again.
Yeah.
Well, then I started to come up on him. So I'm like, okay, maybe I got a chance here. So he got, at the top of the hill, he got tangled up with a third guy who had kind of had an issue or whatever. So I jump ahead. I'm like, all right, I'm feeling good. Well, then he starts coming up on me. And I'm like, shit, what's going to happen? So I was coming down this, probably just about a half mile before the end, quarter mile.
Yeah.
It's coming down these roots, and the guy in front of me crashed.
Oh,
like
wow.
20 feet in front of me, 15 feet in front of me. And he's like sprawled out on the trail,
Oh,
you know,
man.
and like, oh, kind of
Yeah.
thing. And I'm like, shit. So I put my foot down, and like his head is like right there, and I'm like trying to tiptoe around his head so I don't go over him. Well, then John comes up behind me and couldn't stop in time, so he crashed
Oh, no.
in back of the other guy who crashed.
Oh.
So I ended up beating John,
Uh-huh.
you know, just by like tactics, I guess,
Yeah.
more than anything. But it was cool.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me look the map up there just to make sure.
Yep. All right, I'm going to stop recording. I recorded